What is up, Cisco? How is it going, man? And what is up, Happy Baby? I'm glad you guys are joining in today. That is awesome, man. Okay. So we're working on this ride right here. That's called Cave Escape. It's kind of fire. We have like little. I made a custom pamphlet for that, but it won't work. So you go down here into the deep dark cave, right? And I'm still working on it. But yeah. It's doing pretty good so far, in my opinion. We're just gonna throw down some greenery. You know, because we can always use greenery. No matter where you are, greenery can always fit in. What is up, Takabi? Takobi? What is up, brother? Sorry if I did not pronounce your name right. Okay, I like how we have this. I think we should work on a custom fence. Yeah, we can play together. Um, I don't have my user up, but we can if you want. Just go to theme park tag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's one more spot, so we can play together. Um, if you're able to join me, I'm not gonna add anybody right now because I don't want to leave. Alrighty. Let's actually move this over here so then I can kind of measure where I want it to go. Okay, it does not need to be that big, but how big are we thinking? Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I say 3, right? Then we can go over and down. 1, 3. Okay. I'm gonna delete these and then move them up. Okie dokie. There we go. That's gonna be that for now. And then if we're able to throw down a little rail. Man, I don't know if that's gonna look good. you might be the only one watching. Oh, what is up, Angela? And what is up, Kerpaw? How are we doing today? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and clear this. Sorry, I didn't feel like to type. And what is up? Is that average? Is that average? What is up, Aaron? How are we doing? Oh, hi, Taco. Or Angela. Or is that Angelica? Mm-hmm. Where are you trying? Yes, I am trying to find a design for a rail. Average, I think that's you. I think that's you, Average. Dude, if you guys got voice chat, we can talk with voice chat. Hold up. Does anybody got voice chat? Nope, I think my voice chat is... I think I need to change settings. Ooh, okay, I kind of like that jail wall. Okay. But we can't, like, put it down. You builder, man? I mean, I try. Don't mind that area over there. That's just kind of a, you know. Okay, to be honest, I don't even think we need anything like any railing. If we do, hear me out, we can just do this, right? But I kind of want it to be a pole. So we'll take a cylinder, we'll shrink it decently. Make sure that's lined up. Right. We're gonna shrink it just a tiny bit more. Go like that, to where it's kind of like the same angle. Right? Then we can move it over. And boom, look. We have a little rail. And we can stretch that as far down as we can. Does that really go? Okay, yeah, it's gonna stop right there. Yeah. If you guys send me a request, I'll add it. Okay. This isn't lining up how I want it. So I think for snapping, we're gonna do 11.5. Okay, username. There we go. Alright, what's up, Cisco? What do you need to tell me? What is up, Carmelita? See, this is making me mad. This is making me mad. 3 whole years? Cisco, that's crazy. See guys, and we'll do a little custom rail right there. Then we'll throw it over here. And throw it over here. And we'll throw it over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, you sent it to me. Let me pull it up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start accepting your requests. Alright, I just accepted yours, Jake. Yep. I'm accepting them all. So, I have no more requests to accept. I accepted them all. I think. Oh, I messed that up. I messed it up again. What is going on? Red. No! There we go. Ooh, that's a little off, but that's okay. Okay, and then we are going to pick that. I'm holding, so whenever you hold shift and click it, it makes it to where you can just pretty easily, like, just copy over where it's already at. Okay, then we're just gonna pick it down here. Make sure to hold shift. Then we're gonna pull it, shrink it. Rotate it. And then we're just gonna drop it. And then same over here. Alright, so now look at that, guys. Don't mind that. I kind of AI generated that. That doesn't matter, right? Yeah, so you enter, right? And then the Q line is gonna be down here. To be honest, I may just keep it really dark. Okay, but I'm going to throw in... I'm definitely gonna throw in some rocks. Nature. Rocks. There we go. Okay, so now that we have some rocks, these, like, it's kind of cool because a tower. Okay, can somebody please explain to me the new, like, Trog guy that drives a tractor in, like, the store? Because I do not understand it at all. And I would appreciate it if somebody were to explain that to me. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Because there's, like, some new Trog guy on TikTok or whatever. And he's, like, a weird, goofy-looking guy in the head face. Like, the TikTok videos, the AI videos. I just do not understand it. Yes, you can join. Of course you guys can join. My dog wants out, guys. Hold up. Okie dokie, guys. I'm back. I may just, like, work on this a tiny bit more. Then just copy and paste it on the other side. Because to be honest, as long as this turns out kind of cool, like kind of cool, then I'm fine, personally. Somebody joined me already, but I have no clue where they went. The Jake kid, he's like gone. Oh man. There's too many people in the server. Okay. Do I need to join a different server so you guys can join? Or what should I do? Oh, I do not like that color. What's a pick? No, paint. We can leave a couple of light ones around to give it texture. Yeah, we'll just leave a couple. Okay, right. And then somehow I'm gonna duplicate this. Um, okay. Yes, please, on server swap. Okay, yes. Let me just quickly copy this all. Okay, guys, we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad. I may do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Then we can just delete these. Well, actually, yeah. Alright, guys. So, look at that. We have a pretty much full cave. We almost have a finished cave. Oh, wow, you can make that bigger. That's awesome. Okay. That's awesome. That's really turning out great, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna join a different server, okay? So get ready to join, guys. We're gonna be joining Sid the Sloth. Alright, here we go, guys. Get ready. Alright, join. Man, I need to make the cave look bigger on the outside. Because it doesn't even look like a cave, it just looks like a ravine. So I'm thinking we fill up this whole area right there. Ooh, we could do a volcano. Guys, we could do a giant volcano right in the center. And it'll be shooting up. And like you launch out of the volcano, right? So you go through there. And then you find out that it's alerting. So you shoot up. into the volcano backwards, and then you loop, and then you go down, right? So you shoot out the side, go up towards the volcano, spiral down in the middle, right? And then you continue going, and then you shoot out again toward out the side, and fly around, and you hit a drop track, and it's over. Okay, I'm gonna add more to it. That's gonna be the kind of idea you get. Okay. Whose park should I check out right now? Alright, we're gonna try to find Jake's. Oh, what's up, Jake? What's up, bro? Guys, my mic doesn't really work. Testing. Okay, we got my mic to work. I don't know if he has voice chat or not. Dude, yeah, so buy your tickets over here, right? You talk, and then you enter, and I don't know why it's a train. I may change that. Whoa! Okay. Bumper cars? Oh, I did not mean to unlock that. No, 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 no. I want go-karts. Boom! That's actually awesome. And then I want to do one where it's like themed around. It's like, okay, I don't care about that one. Multi-launch. Okay, extreme. We'll get that one. Bobsled inverted coaster. G-force intense ride. Switch tracks. Come on. I was almost there. Don't mind this. Don't mind that. A friend made that. Okay. We're gonna add some torches in here. They're customly made torches may be terrible. So yeah, these are dookie, guys. Hold up, but that's not actually their wall lantern. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, that actually fits. Ooh, that gives it a really like warm feeling. Okay, I like that. If we don't like that later on, we can just delete it. Okay, so I like how it's turning out. You enter, right? Because there's light somewhere. Somewhere in here we're getting light. Is it from the dynamite? I put lights underneath the map. Okay, so you enter, right? You go down. So, oh, this is looking awesome. Then you have the giant rocks above your head. And for people that I'm saying, like, some people are like, you're so good at building. I've been playing this game forever. Trust me, it's been a long time. Ooh. Okay, I want gold. I want to put some gold in the wall. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, just to give some aesthetics. Because then if there's some gold in the walls, it'll kind of fit to the storyline, you know? And then we'll have some prop TNT next to it. And you can actually blow people up with it. So I think that's like makes it 100 times more awesome. Okay. And then we're gonna need to do a prop up here. So I'm thinking we can do... So it's gonna drop down with some stairs, right? But not at the moment. We can put some crates down. Oh, there's actual wall torches. Those are kind of ugly, though. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. Bye-bye. Oh, man. That's awesome. Okay. So, now that we have that, how many steps down does that go? We're going to path this area up with the concrete paths. Okay, don't mind your step over here. There's a bunch of rocks, but you're only supposed to go up the right one, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. We're going to do a path and a path. Okay? And we're going to do some stairs. And I think, like... We're gonna go up here and see. We'll just go 6 in case. Because in NPCs... Oopsies. NPCs should be able to walk down these kind of stairs. That's why I customly made them. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. No, I did not. So since it's over a path, like I was saying, NPCs should most definitely be able to use these. Just because there's a pathway under it, so it should look like they're actually going up the stairs. And I see how there's not that much decoration around, but I don't know if there can be much decoration in here. Just because, you know. Yeah, so it's gonna go through here. I had a roller coaster like this in my last map, that's why it's kind of already laid out. But in my opinion, it does not really matter that much. We're gonna put some just bushes around in here to give it like the old effect. It gives it like a really warm effect too. Like if you see bushes in the wall, you're like, oh, this is quite an old place. You know what I mean? There we go, guys. Look at that. So they enter, and it's just awesome. It's an awesome look. You know, there's the gold in the walls, like hiding. So as you walk through the line, there's going to be the queue line right here. So I think the path is going to go a tiny bit further. Right? To right here. Okay? And then I think we're going to start the queue line, which is going to be right here. It's going to be starting against this wall. That's not... Ooh, I think that's a little too far. There we go. Okay, that's not that big of a queue path, but I do not really think it matters. Because they enter, and then I'm going to do like the multiple gate stations. I feel like part of the queue line also stands out over here. Because like in a real roller coaster you get here. And just the queue line's going to be right here, the main one, because not that many people's going to ride this. I am probably going to end stream, guys. So, thank you so much for joining and subscribing. And I really appreciate it, guys, so much for the support. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.